Welcome to Offbeat Wanderlust. Today we're diving into Beijing, an ancient city where history and modernity blend seamlessly. Fun fact: Beijing is home to 7 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, more than any other city in the world. The best time to visit? Spring or autumn for that perfect mix of clear skies and mild weather. And trust me, the subway is your best friend here, connecting you everywhere you need to go without the city's intense traffic. Stick around because we have a killer lineup of activities today, especially number 7, which you won't want to miss. If you enjoy our content, give us a like and subscribe. All the links will be in the description, so let's get started. Number 1, Forbidden City Walking Tour with entry tickets. Let's kick things off at the Forbidden City. This isn't just any palace, it's the largest ancient palace in the world. Once the exclusive home of emperors, it's now an open gateway to China's rich history. With an entry ticket, you can explore the ancient halls, imperial gardens, and learn stories of emperors, empresses, and more intrigue than a soap opera. A guided tour is totally worth it to help you appreciate all the hidden details, like the symbolic number of rooms, over 9,000. Walking through feels like stepping into another era, so get ready for an immersive journey into the Ming and Qing dynasties. Number 2, Mutianyu Great Wall and Summer Palace Private Tour. Beijing's Great Wall at Mutianyu is less crowded and offers jaw-dropping views, especially if you visit at sunrise. The Mutianyu section has been beautifully preserved, and even has a cable car if you're saving energy for later. You can walk along its rugged path, taking in the landscapes that stretch for miles. And the bonus? This private tour includes a visit to the Summer Palace, a royal retreat with serene lakes and classic Chinese architecture. Walk in the footsteps of emperors and feel like you're straight out of a kung fu epic, minus the fighting. This is definitely a must-do for history buffs and nature lovers alike. Number 3, Red Theater Acrobatic Show. Ready for something thrilling? Head to Beijing's Red Theater for a gravity-defying acrobatic show. The performers here don't just leap and twirl, they practically rewrite the laws of physics. Imagine flipping through rings, balancing on stacks of chairs, and more heart-stopping stunts that will leave you cheering like it's the Olympics. It's a great indoor activity to escape the hustle, and trust me, it's a jaw-dropper that's well worth the ticket. So get ready to be dazzled by some of the best acrobats in China, and try not to gasp too loudly. Your neighbor might need some earplugs.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually volunteer for this?
If you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to like and subscribe to Offbeat Wanderlust. We've got plenty more travel tips, hacks, and inspiration to help you plan your next adventure. Subscribing keeps you in the loop for all our latest content, and it helps us keep creating videos just like this one. Got any travel tips or questions? Share them in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Now let's dive back into the video. Number 4, Hidden Gems Guided Food Tour with Beer and Tastings. Foodies, this one's for you. Dive into Beijing's food scene with a Hidden Gems guided food tour that explores local favorites beyond the tourist traps. From crispy duck to John Bing, these are dishes that locals love, and you won't find these in just any guidebook. Plus, there's a generous splash of local beers to keep the night buzzing. Your guide will lead you through back streets and food stalls, giving you a taste of real Beijing flavors while sharing the quirky backstories behind each dish. This tour is like a crash course in Beijing's culinary soul. Come hungry, leave stuffed and happy. Number 5, Explore the Hutongs by Rickshaw. Let's slow down a bit and explore Beijing's famous hutongs. These narrow alleyways are living history, where you'll find traditional courtyard homes, quirky boutiques, and friendly locales. And the best way to see it all? Hop on a rickshaw for a laid-back, scenic ride through these winding lanes. This is a side of Beijing that's untouched by skyscrapers, a glimpse into the past, with cozy corners and stories waiting around every bend. You'll discover hidden temples, century-old houses, and even some street food gems. It's a charming way to connect with the city's history and get a break from the usual tourist spots. Number 6, 798 Art District. Art lovers, get ready to be inspired. The 798 Art District is Beijing's hip, creative enclave packed with galleries, street art, and edgy installations. Once an industrial area, it's now buzzing with artists, galleries, cafes, and boutiques. From traditional Chinese art to avant-garde pieces that make you wonder, is that a sculpture or just something weird? There's something for everyone here. Explore the quirky shops, sip on some artisanal coffee, and be on the lookout for live performances. This place is full of surprises and definitely one of Beijing's coolest spots. Whether you're an art aficionado or just love a good Instagram shot, the 798 Art District won't disappoint. Number 7. Temple of Heaven Park. Okay, the moment you've been waiting for, number 7. The Temple of Heaven Park is more than just beautiful architecture. It's where locals gather for Tai Chi, singing, and even playing traditional instruments. The main temple is breathtaking, but the true magic lies in the park itself. Early mornings here are electric. You'll find people flying kites, practicing fan dances, or mastering the ancient game of Jianzi. Think hacky sack, but way more graceful. Joining in is totally welcome, so feel free to try your hand at a few moves. It's an experience that goes beyond sightseeing, giving you a real taste of daily life in Beijing. Number 8. Silk Street Market. Time to shop till you drop. Silk Street Market is a treasure trove for those who love bargaining and finding great deals. This multi-story market is famous for its silk, of course, but you'll also find souvenirs, clothes, jewelry, electronics, and quirky trinkets. Bargaining is practically a sport here, so bring your best game face. The vendors here are lively and charming, and if you're up for some friendly haggling, you'll come out with amazing finds at great prices. Just remember, it's all part of the experience, so don't take the back and forth too seriously. And trust me, you'll leave with more than you plan to buy. Number 9. Lama Temple. For a dose of peace and serenity, head to the Lama Temple. This Tibetan Buddhist temple is one of the most beautiful in Beijing, with towering statues, intricate carvings, and the scent of incense wafting through the air. The atmosphere is incredibly calming, a perfect escape from the city's bustling pace. Take your time exploring the halls and courtyards, each more enchanting than the last. You'll find a massive 26-meter-tall Buddha statue carved from a single piece of sandalwood. Even if you're not religious, the temple offers a glimpse into Tibetan Buddhist culture and tradition. It's a beautiful, quiet retreat right in the heart of Beijing. Number 10. Beijing Olympic Park and Bird's Nest Stadium. End your Beijing adventure with a visit to the iconic Olympic Park, home to the stunning Bird's Nest Stadium. Built for the 2008 Olympics, this architectural wonder has since become a symbol of modern China. You can even book a guided tour inside to learn more about its design and Olympic history. In the evenings, the stadium lights up in spectacular colors, creating a futuristic vibe. The surrounding Olympic Park is perfect for a leisurely stroll with scenic fountains and green spaces. It's a great spot to reflect on your Beijing journey, snap some photos, and marvel at how the city blends tradition and modernity so effortlessly. Thanks for joining us on this whirlwind tour of Beijing's top experiences. Whether you're a history buff, foodie, art lover, or adventure seeker, this city has something for everyone. We hope you enjoyed our list and got inspired to explore Beijing beyond the usual tourist sites. Remember to hit like and subscribe to Offbeat Wanderlust if you're into unique travel adventures. And hey, let us know in the comments which spot you'd love to visit most, or if you have a hidden gem we missed. Stay tuned for more Offbeat travel tips, and as always, safe travels.